Here's the question that can't go without ignoring. How did a 12-year MLB vet, three-time All-Star, once a Cy Young Award winner, end up at a Division II school with a brand new program? How'd that happen?
Well, we moved to Charlotte 4 years ago.
Okay.
And the first 2 years I was with the Dodgers, managing in their rookie ball. And so I was kind of out of touch with Charlotte. I was like, right when I stepped foot in here, they sent me away for 7 months, for the first 2 years. So the last 2 years I had been hanging in Charlotte and just wondering, okay, so I started working at Carolina's Baseball Center and was doing that. And we had a couple, irons in the fire about what we were going to do over there. But I missed being on the field and teaching baseball at that different level. It's one thing doing lessons, that's great. You get a little bit of, positive feedback when kids get it and you see changes and things like that. But I never really wanted to do that, to just do that. There's just a bigger baseball picture that I think when you get on the field with a group of guys of things that I can show them and things that we can teach out there. So that had always been in the back of my mind to get a team. And about 2 years ago, before Queens even announced that they were going to do baseball, there was some buzz going around that they were talking about it. And my buddy was an assistant basketball coach at Flagler University, and he heard through his athletic director that Queens was exploring baseball. So he called me up and said, hey, you know what, I just heard there's a university in Charlotte, a D2, that might be trying to start a baseball program. It's Queens University. Do you know where that is? And I said, yeah, it's right around the corner from my house. It's like less than a mile from my house. That's crazy. So I was like, wow, that would be interesting. It'd be fun. So I threw a resume together, sent an email to our athletic director, Sherry Swartout, and she sent me back the next day. Oh, thanks for your interest, but we are not starting a baseball program. I'm not sure where you heard that. Thanks for your interest. And that was it. And I was like, oh man, come on, you made me look like a dummy. I said, I sent this thing out there. Well, didn't think anything about it for about a year, and then just got an email from Sherry saying, hey, we're interested in talking about how we would go about doing this. So I wasn't sure if they were interested in me running the program, or they just wanted me to talk to them about how we would go about, what the cost would be, what they would need, things like that. So that all kind of moved forward, and then we eventually, talked to each other and said, so are you thinking of me coaching? And they were like, well, we didn't know if you wanted to or not. So I was like, well, yeah, that's why I'm doing all this. So that was how it all came about.